Hi, and welcome to this further video on personal development with me, Stephen Frost from Surging Life. And specifically, what we're going to be talking about is motivation and inspiration. So what is driving you, recognizing what is driving you, and also about choices, okay? Because life is full of choices. Now, you likely have an idea of what motivates you, what inspires you. The question is, what results does that actually lead to in life, and how are you actually allowing your choices and your options in life to help you get the most of your inspiration and the most of your motivation so that you can actually get more from your life. Now, inspiration drives everyone, okay, and from inspiration comes motivation. Sure, an external stimulus, like an inspirational quote, can actually trigger the feeling of inspiration with you. And from there, motivation to do something. It all comes from within you, though, and it is all based on your choices. Okay? Taking that right down to it, growth is a choice. Okay, so seize your potential and define yourself. If you've already been through the previous video, you will have actually been through an exercise on defining yourself and actually poured out onto paper everything about yourself that you can think of. And within that, there will have been things to do with your inspiration, your motivation, and what actually causes things. And you will have found patterns within that. And this is now taking that to a whole new level, because your inspiration, your motivation triggers you to do certain things in life, okay, and it triggers you to notice things in different ways, and from that comes choice. So you have choice with everything you do. Even when you think you don't have choice, you still have choice. It's just that the likelihood is that you would prefer to think that you didn't have choice because you don't like the alternatives, okay? But knowing that you have choice and embracing that fact, embracing the fact that your life is full of choice, is a huge step forward with personal development and personal growth, because you empower yourself on a huge level by doing so. Now, for a lot of people, they come to personal development because they don't like things about their life. One of the chief things is work. You could also have other things to do with relationships and all manner of different things. And through all those things, you have choice. Whether or not you go to work is a choice. For most people, they believe they have to go to work and there is no choice about it. Well, the fact is, if you don't go to work, you're not going to get paid, and that can cause all sorts of different issues for lots of different people, but it's still a choice. And so you're choosing to go to work and you're choosing to get paid, whether you like the job or not. Now, accepting that you have that choice and embracing that you're choosing to go and do something which may seem unpleasant because of the result that it's actually going to bring you, that's an empowering thing for you to do, okay? Because it's understanding that you are actually taking a degree of control over your life rather than allowing your life to control you. Now, could you find different work? Well, yes, you absolutely could. It's a choice. Are there lots of different things out there? Yeah, absolutely. You look through the internet, you look through the newspapers, you will find jobs advertised. Whether or not they're jobs that you want to do is another matter. Again, it's choice. Think about how you go to work every day. Most people go by car. The fact is, there are other ways that you could go. You could walk to work. You could go by train, you could go by bus, you could ride a horse, you could fly in a helicopter. You could do all manner of different things, okay? For some of these options, perhaps they're going to be easy. For other options, maybe less easy. Perhaps for some people, they might view them as being impossible. However, you have got choices, you have got options. And if for some of these things they seem impossible, well, start to set your imagination free. Start to think, okay, well, how could I do this? How could I actually make that work for me? What could I do that's different within my life that would actually enable that to happen? Okay? And setting your imagination free is a very powerful thing to do, especially when it comes to personal development, because you have where you are now and you have where you want to be in life. Now, if you knew how to get there, if you knew how to do that, you'd already be there. And for most things in life, having the imagination to find different ways to actually achieve things is what brings solutions. Einstein himself said that imagination was the most powerful thing, because he recognized that even within science, if you do things the same way the whole time, you continually get the same results. Whereas when you start to think about things differently, start to imagine different solutions and different ways of doing things, you have the opportunity for change, evolution, and growth and development. Okay, so start setting your imagination free. Start thinking about different ways that you can be doing things in your life, and you will start to achieve a lot more amazing things. And through this, you start to create more options too. And with those options, you then generate flexibility within your life as well. And these are huge things when it comes to personal development. Knowing that you have options, knowing that you have flexibility, you can do things in different ways, you can adapt things where needed. Again, huge points of empowerment for you. And that all comes through personal development and through personal growth. And understanding that choice is fundamental to everything you do in life. Okay, so thank you for watching this video and enjoying this. If you have found it useful, then please do share it with other people that you believe that it can also help to empower as well. Remember, choice runs through everything within your life, okay? Even through the things that you'd prefer not to see it with, because you'd prefer to believe that there was no option. Start recognizing and embracing the fact that you have choice with all these things and that there are options for you. And you will start to see a huge amount of growth and a huge amount of adaptation and change within your own personality and growth within yourself. Okay, so thank you again for watching this video on personal development, motivation, inspiration and choices. This is Stephen Frost wishing you a wonderful day, evening or night time wherever you are. I look forward to seeing you and helping you in the next video. Thank you.